Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay.
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace, at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage! The Senate will not stand for this!
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own sentence.
A viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Grace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, You bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mummers motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen!
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream too fades into day.
Alright guys, so I just skipped a little bit so I could come save because I had to stop playing. But anyway, we are just here at the beginning at the entrance to Mount Baromises. Nothing really happened between those cutscenes and here. What we're going to do now is make our way toward the... what's it called? The Still Shrine of Miriam. As you can see, Larsa has left our party. We probably should have done a little more grinding with him in our party, but I think we'll be okay without him. We're a little over-leveled still, but we're coming up on the point where we're kind of going to match the enemies, which is typically the norm, but I hate doing that. I like to destroy everything. So we'll get down to the Still Shrine, and then I'll probably do some grinding. But for now, let's make our way there. So, story really has been picking up here. Conflict's really about to happen. Oh, right, I need to change a gambit on Van. Let's give him self. I'm gonna put it here. We're gonna... nope, that's the right. We want Libra. There we go. And then, what's the gambits on Ash again? Okay. No, we'll keep it how it is. So down here, obviously it's a snowy area. We need to find... let's look at this guy. He's a level 25, 14,000. Okay, we're gonna leave him alone. Anything that's an elemental like that, generally you want to leave them alone, because they're going to be ridiculous. They're the kind of guys you really need to grind for. There we go. Oh, well, of course. You can see the trap, but you still triggered it, you jerk. High potion. A rhyme fang? Interesting. Nope. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take this path. Not exactly sure which way I should be going right now, so we're a little blind. And this guy should not be sleeping, or somebody might come up and murder him. There's a lot of these alligator type dudes. That's one thing I will say. I love Final Fantasy XII, but they do a lot of palette swaps on the enemies. I really wish they were a little more varied. Oh, we got some tough looking dudes over there. Let's grab treasure before we take them on. A lot of gil in these chests, which is nice. If we stay all the way to the side, we sometimes won't trigger these traps, which is nice. Alright, there he is. Okay, a little tough, but not too bad. Give you a lot of XP also. Oh. The Feywood. So, I'm not sure if this is in between us and the Still Shrine, or if we need... I'm not sure if we should be here. Oh! Nope. Okay. Nope. We shouldn't be here. Get out of there. Get out of there. Those guys were far too strong for us. Even the little tomato guy. Yep. Help everybody, please. Okay, so we obviously went the wrong direction. Ooh, there's another elemental looking guy, but much bigger. What's our... Alright, 27. So let's try going north here. The best part about going into another area accidentally is that when you come back, everything respawns. Unlike just going into a different section of the same area. There's another elemental, and there are a lot of those around here. Let's just see its stats. Leshik Entite 48, level 45. Yeah, we don't really need to fight those. One thing I do know is that those things do become hostile if you start using the right magic around them, I believe, or elemental magic. I don't know if it's a certain kind or any kind, but luckily that's not in any of our gambits, so we're not having to worry about it accidentally happening. Okay, so this is not the section we want to be in. Let's go back down south. Now let's go south through this section. Here we go. Let's try this. Let's go down here. Those aren't hostile. Another one of those tough dudes. It's berserked. I'm gonna try to pick these up without triggering the traps. A Rhyme Fang. 416 Gill. Alright, you stay behind me. And a Loxley bow. Let's see if we can equip Fran. Yes. Wow. Plus 12 attack. Excellent. I'm glad we tried to get those treasures. Okay, so this seems like another dead end. Let's take out these guys. Just cuz. Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, this is a dead end. Alright. a wild onion, guys. But also another dead end. Okay, so it looks like we just have one path left available to us. Let's go up this little hill here. Treasure? There we go. Ether. Okay, yeah, here we go. Go to the slope south to reach the still shrine of Miriam. Awesome. Alright, let's save. Oh, dear lord. Dragon type dude. A Twintania. It's a cool looking creature. Give us 2 LP each, which is awesome. This is really the time I wish I had telekinesis. Luckily, Fran's got that new weapon, able to do some decent damage. Don't trigger the trap, thank the Lord. Okay. Let's get this one. A revive. Okay, thought we'd be closer by now. Or probably, no. Oh, we've been to that section. Awesome. See, oh, yep, that makes sense. I like how you can see it from here. Emperor Avis. That, I wonder if that was a rare game. Land Primer, Bestiary. Tiamat. Oh, that thing was Tiamat. Okay, Elder Worm. Alright. Man, they basically have the same design. It's weird that they put those two so close to each other that they have the same. Nope, that was not a rare game. Okay. Another elemental. A glacial staff. Equip. Ash. Equip. Okay, she just doesn't have the license for it. So let's go to licenses for Ash. And we'll go to staves. There we go. There we go. And she gets her third mist ability now. Awesome. We'll equip her with the glacial staff. And yeah, we want to go south now. Oh hey, look where we are. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is the still shrine of Miriam. Got some chests, or at least one. Okay, there's another one. Nope, come on, pick it up. 2 tourmaline rings. Alright, nothing down these stairs. Chest right in the path. Battle harness. Alright. An ice shield. Let's see. Let's equip Vaughn. Okay, it's only just a different element. It's not better. So we'll just leave it. Let's save here and we'll end the episode before we actually go into the shrine. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time here on Fox Plays Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. And, yeah, bye.